Nothing.
Fuck you mean? Can I come up though? Can I come up though?
Nothing.
Nigga said no.
4, 5.
Yeah, I take
No,
that
that's
5.
4.
Yeah, I take that 5.
Okay, yeah. You got 4,000.
Uh-oh. 40.
Uh-oh, they got a minus.
You got 3,600.
What's up, nigga? What you on?
Oil Stadium in downtown Indianapolis. Just a short time ago,
What's
smoke
happening?
from the pyrotechnics filled the dome as the Colts made their way out of the locker room.
We about to kick your ass, bro.
The Colts get set to match up with the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Yeah, we about to smoke on this gas, roll on these dice, and kick your ass at the same time. We broadcasting.
That's 350 right there. 300.
So 40. Say cheese, you on Candy Camp. You on YouTube, bro.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Oh.
That 2 would have been a 3, boy. I'd have been so thick here. Oh. I'll take that 3 out.
43.
Oh,
Out.
that
They go play action here on first down.
Oh,
You got 46.50.
they actually got you hit.
I follow it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game
Almost.
And now here's a timeout called by the Colts on the defensive side of the ball. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
350.
Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16.
Yeah. Because I'm about to roll this stack, get back in the game.
No.
First carry for James
I would have been
Conner.
mad as fuck.
Got some space here. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 38 yards on the scamper there.
Sometimes those lines that are drawn on a grease board or in a playbook.
Yeah, that's why I was like trying to hurry up past that
We
shit.
just saw down that outside handoff to the right.
That right tackle, he gets excited for that call, doesn't he?
He does, because he just wants to dominate his guy and say, listen, I was the point of attack. I took care of business. That's why you're able to get downfield and add all those yards to your total.
Yeah, really nice gain there. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
He's going to loft one deep left side here.
Oh.
This is caught.
Oh.
And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Antonio
That was a
Brown,
damn good catch.
43 yards. And the Steelers have taken a first quarter lead. And he'll put it through to make it 7-0 Steelers.
Hey. Hey. Ugly face.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
It's all over.
Luck and the Colts come up now 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
150 rolling. Awesome. Yeah, see.
To throw is lost. It's complete here to T.Y. Hilton. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. Now, Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up the touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you had gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, you know, I mean, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go. You think to yourself, stick with the game plan.
Ooh, damn, what the hell? I'm my fucking hand hit the three
that when they get down, their natural tendency is to aggressively strike back. And let's see if they want to get
So that 1700 is getting there so bad. 2, 3, 4, 6.
Second down, here's Love.
Yeah, that's what you need to win. 17.
It's incomplete.
You don't know
The
why.
beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands. Guess what? It creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you go make a play.
Yeah, I know. Because you was going to get no 50s.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete
I got
pass.
65. Who is that? Smurf? Who is that? Hey, we got the Hawker State.
Look now to throw. Incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down. That's already the 3rd time they've looked his way on this opening drive. He's caught 1 of the 3.
That doesn't mean they won't continue to go in that direction.
No, I got 2 tickets.
Let's do it.
Those numbers are going to
73, 65, 50, 43, 50, and 46, 50.
Y'all been cheating.
Hey.
So a big decision here early.
Yeah.
Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field.
My bad, bro.
They are going for it.
Well, I'm going to take some
A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game, and that will force a turnover on downs. Toss play, counter. And he got blown up, losing yardage on the...
You got a port on you? You got 2 remote?
Yeah.
The 44.
Yeah, word, boy, that shit.
First play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Here's the first carry for Le'Veon Bell. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. He'll wind up getting 11 on that one. And that'll lead here to a 3rd down.
It seemed like the situation was 2nd and a mile to go for a first down, which screams what?
Oh, and this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked off here the 32. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball. And I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
Look, and the Colts come up now 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. After the interception, it's Love. Caught left side by Hilton. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A good pickup there at 22. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. The passing game for the Colts finding its stride, another first down. Nyheim Hines, his first carry, down to the 25. Stephon Tuitt, the one that got him down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally. and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Here's Luck now on second down. His throw caught right around the 6. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. Already, he's top 50 receiving yards in this first quarter. And he's got a first down. The Colts with a first red zone opportunity in the ball game. They've got a first and goal to go at. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Jordan Wilkins, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Colts are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Vinatieri connecting on the extra point. Back with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Colts in possession of the football to begin quarter number 2. As we'll see one following the score on the final play before break. Pittsburgh's offense now heading back out onto the field. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
It goes as a loss of 6. And now 3rd down. Third down, Roethlisberger. He can run for it, and he will. Only able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to 4th down.
And, partner, I would guess that in his headset he was hearing from his coach, it's 3rd down, don't take a sack. And in this case, he's able to avoid the pressure and get out of there. He doesn't get the first down, but he does turn a possible loss into positive yardage.
And another timeout taken by the Colts. That's their 2nd, so they'll have 1 remaining here in this 2nd quarter. We'll be right back. Roethlisberger will stay out there, and they're going to go for it on 4th. They'll indeed go for it with Roethlisberger. Going top shelf for Smith-Schuster. And this is going to be incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Colts are going to get the football at outstanding field position. Now it's Hines. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. To throw on 2nd down is Luck. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. Call it a loss of 14 on the play. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. They'll fake the handoff. Now Luck. Over the middle here, it's Hilton. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. An incredible play there. They do get big yardage, but they're still stopped a yard or 2 short, and it's 4th down. And no signs of the field goal unit. They're going for it on 4th down. 2 minutes to play in a tightly contested first half. We'll come back to Indianapolis right after this. And no field goal try here from the red zone. Offense out there. They'll go for it on 4th. They'll run for it with Hines. And nowhere to go. He's going to be stopped behind the line. He needed a couple, but he didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. And this Steeler defense able to come up with a stop. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. The drive will start with Connor. And a short pickup here as he'll get up to about the 22-yard line. And give the tackle to Anthony Walker. Now the Steelers hustling up to the line of scrimmage. On 2nd down, Roethlisberger. And that's complete to Jesse James. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Roethlisberger to his big target, James. All 6-7 of him for a Steeler 1st down. Roethlisberger will hand to Connor. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down. Well, he's broken off some big-time runs here in this 1st half.
Yeah, and let's just face it. When you go into a game, you think you get the plays that are going to work, but when you actually get out there and they're starting to happen, your confidence rises, and he's running with terrific ability right now. We didn't need to ask around the league, but we got to confirm this guy's a good player. They've got to find a way to get him more involved, call a few more plays that target him.
Absolutely, because here we are toward the end of the 1st half, and that's the first target, not just the first catch. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark it at the 5. That goes for a gain of 31. Yeah, when I see passes like that, I'm reminded of something you and I talked about yesterday. Big Ben was a wide receiver the first 3 years of high school, sitting behind the coach's son, and then he finally got that opportunity. I think he's made the most of it.
It's always the coach's son, isn't it? But you know where it helps him? When he looks downfield, he knows what the receivers are going to do. He actually has wide receivers' eyes when he's throwing the ball.
A fake to Bell. Now it's Roethlisberger.
Nice.
Heavy rush, and down he goes.
Second goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack. But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football. Had to eat it and ended up on the ground.
So the sack, and now a 3rd and long situation for the Steelers and Ben Roethlisberger. Now it's Roethlisberger. A screen to Bell. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. 10 yards gets him closer, but now it's 4th and goal. Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there. You like the call?
I do. I think it's a high percentage play because you get the completion, and what you're counting on is your back to use his legs and his elusiveness to make people miss and pick up the 1st down. In this case, it didn't happen.
They're going to run. Here's Connor. And he'll get it only to about the 3 and no further as they stop him. In on the tackle, Kamoko Toure. So they've gone for it twice now on 4th down of this game, and both times unsuccessful.
I wish we could hear the headsets now between the head coach and the offensive coordinator. Now that they're 0 for 2, if they get into a 3rd situation, head coach might say, hey, you got anything for this one? Might get radio silence back.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Set and ready to go for the 2nd half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. This one fielded at the 5. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line. Out come the Colts. They'll have it first here to start quarter number 3. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. Now a 1st down throw. Locke looking deep for Hilton.
Oh.
That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. So, Charles, tie game here. What are your keys as we continue to play this second half?
I know people think it's always trite when you say the same things over and over, but they're tried and true in the game of football. Who's going to block better? Who's going to tackle better? In this case, to me, it's turnovers. You've got to take care of the football in order to win the game.
Not much there. Maybe a couple up to the 35.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Forcing completion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
Throwing on third down. Lock. And he's got his man in stride. Complete.
I try to dive too, though. I don't know how I try to dive.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
After the big play, a chance to finish now on first and goal. Now a toss play. This is Mack. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. It'll be a loss of one, and that'll bring up a second and goal. They'll give it to him up the middle. And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on third, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that second down is the time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. Only a yard there, so it brings up 4th and goal. Now, a field goal would break the tie, but look at this. Instead, they're going to go for it on 4th and goal. They come out here to the eye. Trying to wedge his way in there. No signal. I don't think he got there. He did it. Daniel McCullers is in on the stop. And you wonder, Charles, could that decision come back to haunt them later?
And it really could, because in this situation, you kick the field goal in a tight game like this, that's a good play. Yeah. But maybe what he's saying to himself is, I'm just not a big proponent of the old idea that any possession that ends in a kick I'm happy with. He wanted to be really aggressive.
A little twist here in the third quarter. No gain on the play.
I don't think he can. Dang, that was a safety. Man, that was a safety. Man, you was on the white line, bro. That was a safety. I didn't get that.
It'll be second down. Trying to lay one up deep. So the long attempt falls innocently to the ground, and it brings up third.
Oh, man, that was close.
And that would have got intercepted.
Big play right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense if that fell harmlessly to the ground. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
And the blitz does come. He's going to wind up in air.
Give me that.
Rifles one that's intercepted. Quincy Wilson with the INT. And they're going to set up shop at the 32-yard line.
Well, that's a drill killer right there. Not a really confident throw. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Anybody in the seat?
On 1st first down. Luck. Escaping the pressure right. Throwing the out route and complete. It's Rodgers. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. They'll run the back.
I'm going to straight
yardage here back at the 23-yard line.
I know.
It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up third down.
We all have habits. We can be somewhat predictable. You know me pretty well on second down and short. What I like to say.
Play action.
Yeah, without a doubt. I thought that was a great spot to call it. Instead, didn't go their way, did it?
Now, defense sold out for the run. Worked out well. Luck showing he can be dangerous when he tucks and runs. He's able to pick up the first down. Now Matt. He takes this down to about the 12 for a gain of 3.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
They'll try the air now with Locke. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11.
Yeah, get in that end zone.
Colts on third down. 2 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 6. From the gun, here's Locke. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
Didn't have a receiver up and downfield, as it turned out. Couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight. Unable to find anyone open.
And Vinatieri's kick is good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do something. But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, we just scored a touchdown and seal this thing.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Hey, watch out this own guy.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And not a great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He's going to get this one out to his fullback. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or 2 miss, but that window closed quickly. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to him. That one good for 14 yards and a Steeler first.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead.
That's caught at the 25. And they do finally get him, but he takes it to the 25. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Now it's Roethlisberger. And his throw here is incomplete. Juju Smith-Schuster, the intended receiver that time. And now it's 2nd down.
The frustration is definitely setting in because they've thrown it to him over and over, unable to come up with a catch thus far.
I think he knew he would have his challenges against his secondary. I don't think he saw a goose egg at this point in the game. There's Roethlisberger. Steps away to his left. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down.
Nice job there defensively. A great time to dial up a blitz.
And give him credit under center instead of throwing it away. Actually, a pretty good job of getting past the line of scrimmage, not losing yardage. On third down, that's counter. A nice run leaves them just inches from a first. Could they possibly be tempted to try this on fourth and about a foot?
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up with
Let's go.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter.
Good defense, Zico.
Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. Mike Tomlin takes a shot here, but to no avail. And the Colts are going to take over with a football. The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. Block on first down. Man over the right side. It's Rodgers.
Turn me on, nigga. I'm playing with him.
Hell no. I know he hated that shit right there, boy.
First and 10. Now a carry for Mack. And they bring this one inside the 35. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves them with a 2nd and 3. The objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They have to find a way to throw it effectively as well. And
he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll bring up a third down. Now a whistle and a timeout defensively. Trying to stop it, and they do with 2 seconds to go prior to the 2-minute warning. This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. Out of the gun. Lock.
Let's go. Come on.
And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Time for a break. We'll come back for the electrifying conclusion after this. It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. They'll run it with Mack, and he'll get it down close to the goal line, but not quite in. That gets him 3 yards closer here as it brings up 2nd and goal.
This is where coaches have to.
And he takes it in. A great effort there. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Colts add on to their lead.
Well, it'd be real easy to say they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I've got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a 2-score game. You're inside of 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily now.
Yeah, you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant. Can't give up anything cheap and easy. That could put you in some jeopardy.
The Steelers offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for me. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10. Roethlisberger to throw. Now a desperation throw deep down, and this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off around the 27, and he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line.
Obviously disappointing, but you had to go for broke here, down 2 scores. So that forced you to make some throws you definitely wouldn't want to make. And I think this interception is going to pretty much write an end to this one.
Hey, you seen that dog down there?
Throws a quick hitter on the slant. that's complete.
When last time you
And
seen
he'll
him?
be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10.
Should have kept it.
Yeah, I ain't lying.
Well, I should have kept it.
Here's Mack. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49.
I
A
bought it
loss
for
of a
cheap.
full 3 yards.
I was gonna
and
keep
now
it,
it's
but I ain't had
second
nowhere to
down.
keep it at. So I just sold it for my money back in the extra.
Staying on the ground with Mack. Some extra space following the display of power. Down just inside the 45. So that one will get him halfway to the first down marker. 7 yards. Makes it 3rd and 7 now.
Hello? Alright.
Luck.
Alright, y'all.
He's got it to Hilton. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. Call it a gain of 11 yards, and that should just about do it. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on 3rd down, but his way it worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
And he doesn't quite make it.
No sportsmanship.
Taking it with an eyelash. Dropped it to
No
1.
sportsmanship.
Give him 30 yards there. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. Luck now to throw.
No sportsmanship.
Well, forget taking the knee. Some late gamesmanship here.
No, I just think Luck had a touchdown.
Yeah.
1st and goal. Forget running the football. Forget establishing anything. Just put it in the end zone with a pass for a touchdown.
Oh, yeah, I guess that's the definition of
He got me
catching
at
the
the 1
defense.
yard line with
They
QB
weren't
sneak.
expecting that.
And that totally
Yeah,
gets
it was
tight,
a
doesn't it? When you
yard
think 1st and
line.
goal from the
I
1,
did.
you're thinking running play.
Vinatieri able to tack on the PAT. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. And Charles, I think when the schedule comes out, all teams, no matter where they're predicted to finish, talk about protecting your home turf. They were able to do that here in this
I
one.
got them
Similar to a
playing.
tennis match, right? Not letting them break your serve. That way you hold on to it.
I was trying out this new play.
They feel very good about that victory.
This West Coast play good. I got some good information.
So can you put your alternate? You can play a custom books online, can't you?
Yeah. I got this one ultimate playbook. It's a gold one.
Did you see who the legends and stuff you can unlock? I mean, well, after a league, people you can pick. You know how you can get you can pick one out of 32 teams.
Yeah.
You see the list.